Malo, and welcome to Season 3, Episode 38 of Breakfast Bites by TEIVOVOsports.com, a wrap of Pasifika Peoples sports on this balmy Monday morning, 7th November 2022, coming to you from paradise on the 180th meridian in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. In rugby union, Australia beat Fiji in a cracker upset to win their first Hong Kong Sevens title in 34 years. While for the double Olympic and reigning world champions, it was their first loss in the mother of all rugby sevens tournaments in over 5 years. France won the third place, beating Samoa. And then there were two defending champions and hosts, the New Zealand Black Ferns, who play England, who are on a wild winning streak of some 35 odd games in the Women's Rugby World Cup final at Eden Park next Saturday. France will play Canada for bronze. And dashing wing Emiliano Boffelli scored 25 points as Argentina beat England 30-29 to claim their first win at Twickenham since 2006 and end a 10-game losing streak against the team they face in their opening game at the Rugby World Cup in 2023. And in rugby league, breaking news, Samoa has just beaten Atonga 2018 in a gripping Rugby League World Cup quarterfinal in front of a spellbound crowd of 20,674 in Warrington, to set up their semi-final, a rematch with England in London next Sunday, while Australia play New Zealand in the other semi. And in football, a 63rd minute toe poke on the goal line by Brazilian defender Gabriel is all it took to earn Arsenal a 1-0 win over Chelsea at Stamford Bridge yesterday and lift them back to the top of the English Premier League. Meanwhile, Unai Emery enjoyed a dream start to life in Aston Villa as they walloped Manchester United 3-1. Brought in as Steven Gerrard's successor, the former Arsenal boss Emery masterminded Villa's first Premier League win against the Red Devils at Villa Park since August 1995. And in boxing, undefeated Dmitry Bivol put on a boxing clinic to defend his WBA light heavyweight world title and claim a unanimous decision for win number 22 against the game but overmatched Gilberto Ramirez, who was unbeaten after 44 fights until last night. Bivol was back in the ring for his first fight since defeating pound-for-pound king Saul Canelo Alvarez. And finally in cricket, Sri Lankan 2020 cricket star Danushka Gunathilaka, currently in Australia for the ICC T20 World Cup, is today behind bars facing charges that he allegedly raped a Sydney woman 4 times in a 2-hour period after the pair met on Tinder. For TEIVOVOsports.com, I'm Kaldan Kamir. Mahalo, Vina'a, and thank you. Please hit the subscribe button below if you'd like to receive more Pasifika sports highlights on Breakfast Bites. And thank you all, Tumas, for all your love and support.